Hi, welcome back to the channel. As I said before, I like to test things, road test them before doing any review. Today I'm going to have a look at the Imax B6, which I purchased probably a year and a half ago off Hobby King. This is the original, which they charge a little extra for, and I think I paid about £19 for it. You can get the copy for about £10. I haven't tried that, but for what this thing can do, it's absolutely superb. Let's just unplug this so you can have a good look. Seems to have a hologram with a scratchy security thing from skyrc on it. I mean, looking at the ones they say are fake, they look identical. Maybe they haven't got the hologram, but yeah, this will basically charge anything you want to throw at it. On the side, you've got the main current output, plus or minus, which goes to a Dean's plug. I think from there's one which has got crocodile clips on, or you can make your own. I have purchased this to charge one of my batteries. You also got the balancing plugs for up to 6 cells. Alright, let's plug it in. This time I check, yeah, we can actually see this screen. It's nicely backlit. Now, some of the menu things I have not got a clue what a lot of them do. What I normally do is you can select the program, lipos, nickel metal hydrides, NiCad batteries, or PB, which would be lead acid batteries. I don't bother with the save data, load data. There's lots of settings you can put in it, but I mean, I'm basically just using this for lipos. And here's one of my biggies. It is already charged, so I'd normally pick the lipo, enter, and then you're left with, you can do a lipo charged, a balance charged, a fast charge, the storage, which I think just sets it up to a certain point and then stops, and it'll also do a discharge as well, so you can measure the capacitance. Alright, well, I'm going to do a balance charge. So that goes into there. It's the standard balancing plugs that you get with most of these lipos. And we plug this into. So, right, I'll leave that off at the moment. Right, so yeah, that's what I want. I want a balancing charge, 1.4 amp. Yeah, it was good, and it's a free cell, which is written on here. Free cell, 11.1 volts. If you do enter, you can actually change it to suit your battery requirements. Keep it at 1.4, and here you can change how many cells. So you can do minimum of 2 cells, 3 cells, 4 cells, 5 cells, 6 cells. Can do up to 22.2 volts, which is quite good because it's only a 12 volt supply. The supply, I'm actually using a hard drive power supply because it's quite high ampage. I think it's about 3 amps, and it was the right plug. But looking at that, there's obviously some type of buck converter in here to boost the voltage for the charging. I'm just presuming there, folks. Let's plug it in. I'm going to leave that unplugged again. Enter, and then if you hold down, it will check the battery, and I've left it unplugged. As you see, it's telling me connection's broken. So I'll plug that in. Come on, go back and do it again. Battery check. Right, it says it's good. I can either start charging or cancel, so I'm going to hit enter to start charging. This tells me the current it's putting in. The voltage of the battery is going to time out in a minute, and the capacitance. Then we can actually flick over here and you've got all the cell voltages as well. Right, if I went back, it's looking for an end voltage 12.6, which is actually there. You can set off cut-off so you don't overcharge, and also timers. Both of those have been disabled. There is an optional temperature sensor that you can get. I can't remember where it plugs. There is a socket somewhere for it. Right, I think it's just in there, the temperature sensor. You can get an optional sensor. I haven't got that, and I don't use that, so where was it? Safety timer, temperature sensor, external temperature. It's not connected. The line voltage is 12.2, and we're after 12.6 on this battery, which it's already there, so you ain't going to charge for long. Yeah, probably get a few more beans in, but that's about all, and it will end charging in a minute. Charge rates are from 0.1 to 5 amps. Discharge weights are from 0.1 to 1 amp. Right, PB, so lead acid, it will do from 2 to 20 volts. So that's any your dry fit type cells, it will do those. Nickel metal hydrides, 1 to 15 cells, so you could actually charge 15. You could charge 15 of these in one go with this beastie. And lithium ions up to 6 cell. Is it gonna? It's just coming down, so it's probably gone onto its rollover. So I'll probably stop the video before it does actually click out. It depends on how long it's going to be, because there's not much else to say about this. Like I said, I've had this about a year. This is a brilliant piece of equipment, even at the £20 for the original. I have no idea what the £10 version's like. It may be just as good, but yeah, it will handle anything. Well, I shouldn't say that really. It handles anything that I want to throw at it, and it is a very good tool for the toolbox. Especially if you're like me, like playing with the odd remote control vehicle. I've got cars, helicopters, planes, you name it, I have them. Also have lots of other batteries. This is a well recommended piece of equipment. Many thanks for watching.